Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, even, cross watchers. I am your hostess here at Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot for you, delivering this timeless tarot message live from Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's get into seeing what's going on for you. We're going to begin with a oracle message from the Miracles Now deck to see what's going on. And the tarot spread I'm working with today is one of my own devising. I actually, interestingly enough, devised this spread on my father's birthday, which is November 24th, 2020. So this spread is only about a year old, and so it's ironic because it's about the anniversary time of creating this spread. So what do we have from the Miracles Now Oracle message as the overall energy for this reading for you at this time? Thank you for the growth on the channel, for giving our video a thumbs up. And remember, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, it's your choice of what you do. And you're always responsible for the choices and decisions that you make. So make them responsibly. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius tribe. Shoplalo! All right. For Sagittarius tribe, what do we have? There is always a solution of the highest good. So this is about finding a solution. The bottom of the deck says, I let my intimate relationships be my greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing. So in regards to a relationship, there's a solution that wants to come through. So in the It's a New Day spread, there are 5 cards. We're going to work with the Morgan Greer Tarot at this time to pull this spread for you and see what we can channel through about what's happening here, the solution. I do see that the solution is going to come through here. So, soplalo. All right. What's the message for the Sagittarius tribe? Wow. The old way is the 3 of Swords. Okay. What needs to be released? What do you need to stop at this time? What needs to be released? What do you need to stop at this time? Is the 4 of Swords. Okay. What do you need to keep on doing or continue at this time? Is the Sun. Okay. What do you need to embrace or start at this time? What you need to start or embrace at this time is the Hermit. And what's the order of the new day, the new way? We have the 3 of Wands. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the 2 of Wands. Choices and decisions. This is all about your choices and decisions in partnerships, in relationships that are here for your spiritual growth and healing. So the old way was, you hurt me, you hurt me, you hurt me. I hear you hurt me. Okay, you hurt me. My Handmade Clarifiers deck. I want to pull my Handmade Clarifiers deck. Let's get a shuffle in for Sagittarius tribe, please, about the new day spread for them, for this timeless tarot message. Okay, I need to put some more shuffles on this, guys. Whew. What do we have for Sagittarius tribe at this time? 4 more shuffles. Got to get them in there good, because they say I'm going to cut, put them back together, and then just keep pulling off the top. So 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is the truth that hurts like a bee and sets you free. And that's the old way. I hear in the old way, in the old day, there was a lot of hard lessons you've had to learn. A lot of hard lessons you had to learn. Heartbreakingly learn a lot of lessons. I heard it broke your heart open. I heard it broke your heart open. So let's see, why is this 3 of Swords here in the old way, in the old day for tribe? Justice. And the Ace of Pentacles. The end of karmic situations and connections in order to give you a fresh start, okay? With the 4 of Pentacles and the World, pulling back your energy is leveling up for you. So in your old way, in the old day, there was some truth that hurt like a bee and it set you free. You had to let go of something. You had to start fresh. You had to start taking care of yourself. This put you in a leveling up energy. So there's some leveling up happening here for you. Let's see in the position of what you need to release and stop. You have the Four of Swords. And what's coming out with that? We have the Knight of Wands. Interesting. The Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Running. I get running. Okay, Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Wands. Okay. So what you need to stop doing is waiting for them to leave you and leave you wondering. I feel like you actually haven't been taking action to walk away from things that are going to put you on a level up energy. So there's a need for you to follow that spiritual inspiration and stop waiting and wondering, waiting for somebody to heal. I heard, are you sticking around to try to heal somebody? It's not your fucking responsibility. Stop in the name of love before you break your heart. Think it over. See, you ain't breaking their heart, honey. You breaking your own heart because you waiting. They already done showed you their truth. The shit hurt like a bee, and you keep staying. They're saying, stop sitting in the shit. You realize you're sitting in shit. Get up, wash yourself off, and move on, honey. You ain't got to sit in it, like my mother used to say. What do you need to continue to do and keep? Well, apparently you have some awesome connections that are pure positive energy. Maybe it's a Leo for someone, but this is about you learning. This is about you shining your light. And it's not about holding on to this situation, because that actually dims your light, is what I hear. Holding on to these situations, trying to make sure you heal somebody, give people the benefit of the doubt, wait on them to figure it out, all that stuff. Wait on it. No, honey, you in love. If this is you in love with somebody potential, stop fucking waiting on them potential, because just because you psychic ass, you can see potential naturally. Like, you see that, you don't have to try to see it. You feel it, you see it in their energy field. But that doesn't mean that they're ready to live it. So shine your light. Shine your shiny light. This is what you continue to do. This is what you need to keep in your life. Let's see. The Magician. You got the power. And the Hermit. Okay, so the Magician and the Hermit together. These two on their own are telling me like the power comes from within. It doesn't come from outside. And you generate a lot of light energy on your own. What else? The Four of Wands and the Eight of Swords. They're saying stay focused in this for it, because if you could focus here and empowering connections in these friendships that you have, or maybe there is a love connection here that is pure positive energy for someone. It is. They're saying stay focused in that. Don't look back to the past, especially don't bring the energy of the past experiences into now. You're in a new journey, but know at the end of the day that it's all about you. That when you feel love, when you look at a person, it's more about you and the energy you're setting in and the energy that you're sustaining in their environment. In other words, when you're with this person, you're not drained. You aren't brought down. They don't bring you misery and sadness and glum. Somebody feeling glum. Okay, whatever. It's uplifting. It's empowering. And so it's like, make a choice for those types of connections, whether they be friendships, family ships, love ships, or self-love ships. You know what I'm saying? Stick on those types of boats because they're going to help you float. All right. What do you need to embrace? What do you need to start doing? You have the Hermit, Sag. You had the Hermit. So that's a Virgo energy. But let's see. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Moon. They're saying, with these two cards, they're saying reject the past, reject the fear, reject the worry, and don't look back to the past no more. Do not look back to the past. Let the sleeping dog lie. Four of Swords and the Fool. I heard what you need to do is stop entertaining these people from the past. This is what it feels like. It feels like let yourself be a mystery to anybody that spirit has inspired you to walk the fuck away from. Let them wonder where you're at. These people don't need to be in your space. They don't need to be in your energy. You already saw the truth about this motherfucker that sets you free. So don't entertain that no more. Spirit says you got to let it go completely. Remove yourself from that situation. Okay, instead of waiting for people to heal, waiting for people to figure shit out, you know what I'm saying? if you have the conversation and it don't hit them like a ton of bricks, well, honey, you may have a long ass wait. And how much of your life are you going to give up to waiting for somebody to figure some shit out? Better yet, go away, because people always appreciate better what they have when they lost it. So something happens in their brain when they feel the loss of something. And apparently some of these people that you have dealt with, especially at least this one in particular who brought you all this heartbreak, could be an air sign person, which will be Libra or Gemini or Aquarius. If this, this person, like, they need to be away from you. They need to be out of your energy. They need to feel the dissonance. And it doesn't mean that they're going to come back to you. They might just go on and make a better choice next time for their self and not fuck some shit up, Either way, it's not your fucking concern. It really is not. So what's the new way for you? The new way for you is the Three of Wands energy. The new way that Spirit is giving to you to live in right now is about embracing positive opportunities that are coming and unfolding in your experience, expecting the best, not looking to the past, not looking for the past to reproduce itself, expecting the best. We have the 10 of Cups. Oh, yeah, with the High Priestess. Your intuition tells you if you would just separate yourself from these energies, there is something better to come. Happy connections, fulfilling connections, connections with people who are like-minded, connections with people who really appreciate you and what you bring to the table. What else? We have the King of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, but it's necessary for you to get that 10 of Cups, happily ever after connection. You're going to have to cut off this shit that you waiting for it to grow. That's what Spirit wants you to do in your new day. Stop holding yourself back to wait for somebody else to grow, because all you're doing is restricting yourself. So let's get some runes. I'm going to use some runes for you today. Now, I have 3 sets of runes in here. The yellow set is a set that I made by hand using my glow-in-the-dark nail acrylic and my paintbrush. And they talk about your own actions. The brown runes are talking about external actions of others around you. They're not brown, they're actually gold stone. And the quartz crystal runes are what God is offering, what the universe has for you. So let's see what do we have for Sag tribe. Okay. Oh, wow. Everything is up to you, baby. Everything is up to you, baby. Hold on. I really wish I had this set up different so I could just show you what I'm looking at. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to post it, because I want y'all to see how these runes landed over here on your cards. Number one. I really do, because most of them landed right here in the center. And I really want you to be able to see this, because it's all about what you're doing. It's not about what other people are doing. And then off on the side, there's a card or a rune of the quartz crystal. But let's see over here off to the side, up in the left-hand corner, we have the rune of Yibo, which is a divine gift and a fortune. I heard God said you was the divine gift. You are the fortune with Yibo. Also, I hear, because it landed over by that 3 of Swords, I hear that, your ending this shit was part of you embracing your divine gift, So even for some of you, what you realized in the past was somebody disrespected your spiritual gifts, disrespected your spiritual practice or something like that. This kind of reminds me of when, one of my exes actually had the audacity to go in my spiritual money, my magic money place, and take it. Ooh, you don't want to know the type of karma the girl has had since then. All right, what else? In your energy where the Sun card is, which is talking about what you need to keep on and continue. Externally from you, you have Fihu with the goldstone runes here. So Fihu is talking about gains, okay? It's talking about profits. It's talking about income. It's talking about assets. It's talking about things that we're going to give you. Oh, shoot. No, that's not Fihu. That's Answers. Sorry, they look the same. But one line goes down and one line goes up. I realize this is Answers. So somebody around you, that's what the Sun energy. Somebody around you actually has some strong words of wisdom. There's wisdom here. And it's coming from external to you. Is it from this tarot reading? Is it from this great friend that you have that comes with this Sun energy? Why did I do that? Okay, let me pick it up. I'll put it back where it was. What else you have external to you? This is, I believe, Ingus. This is about You actually, so I get the energy of, if you have a bunch of friends that are millionaires, it's a nice life. So here you have wise people around you who actually add to the luxury of your life in some type of way. Whether that is through their words of wisdom, right? I feel like that you have a wise connection. That sun card, we talked about a pure positive connection. So this is a friend, a lover, a family member. This is somebody who comes in with a lot of wisdom and knowledge. And what it's telling you is, listen, you got to trust in yourself and you got to stay focused on your path forward. Don't get distracted by this other shit. What you're doing that you know about, because these runes are facing upwards, so this is telling me you know about it. We have Urus. This is about you using your own power, your own force of creation to make things happen. Okay, so what you're making happen, this sun energy, pure positive love and energy, healing energy here that you're doing, you're aware of it. Okay, then we have Lagus. You know this, your spirituality. So what I'm hearing with the Urus and Lagus together, you are standing in your power and generating all this beautiful power by standing in your spiritual truth. Like, your spiritual truth is everything. So I'm posting the picture real quick because some of y'all want to click off and see that for a second, or you gonna look on your other device, whatever you're gonna look after the show, whatever it is there. Okay. Now, what you're doing that you're unaware of, because these runes are facing down, and to me, Spirit says that's unaware of what you're doing. And there are 5 more runes to discuss with you. So let's see what we have below the sun. Hagalaz. Interesting. So what you're doing that you don't know is Hagalaz. When you're entertaining these energies with these people and you're waiting for them to figure shit out, waiting for them to heal so they can show up right, all that shit. Oh, they'll grow into loving. They'll grow into understand, and you're causing a disruption to your own life. So that's why they're telling you need to stop that. What else you have that you don't know? Okay, we have is this Abuelo or Iwas? Yeah, this is Iwas. Okay, so you have a lot of magical power to manifest. As above, so below. This is another reason why God's like, stop fucking manifesting more shit that's not ripe and ready by holding on to all this stuff that's not ripe and ready and waiting for it to come through. The other thing is, in the experiences that you have entertained. So we don't want you to be harsh on yourself because you have entertained some shit a little bit longer than necessary, or maybe was it, because you have wisdom, again, answers. So you're picking up the wisdom that's being put down, okay? There's a pure positive connection here, and like, you aren't expecting to learn all that you did from this. And this person, I feel like they're helping you understand things from your past experiences of heartbreak. That's helping you click things into place, put information together, and get things situated in your own mind, heart, and your own energy field, in your own spirit, right? You also have on the sun, this is the blank rune, and it's the yellow one. So what you've done that you unknowingly have done, I hear unknowingly have done, by releasing the old way and the old day of hurt and disappointment and waiting for people to heal, is you stepped up into your destiny. Okay? You stepped up into your destiny. And your final rune that you have, and it's interesting that it's sitting right on top of the 4 of Wands. It was face down as well, and the final rune we have for you is Berkana. Now, Berkana speaks about love. It does. It talks about love. It talks about fertility. It's in the 4 of Wands. So this understanding, clicking things together, putting in the wisdom about how, you was causing disruption in your own life by trying to wait for somebody to figure out, wait for them to heal so they could be able to show up right now. All that love and their potential. The things that you're learning about that actually are putting you in a new vibration to attract new things, which is why in your outcome energy, you have the 3 of Wands here. Say, expect to see different energy. Expect to see the raised vibration. Expect to see the 10 of Cups, because it's coming in for you. So Sag, this is what I have for you at this time. If you like a personal message, a personal video like this, go to my website. I can make that for you, okay? If you want to do it over the phone, we could do that too. If you want to see me in person, come to Vegas or make sure you're here and make sure you choose the right reading. Other than that, thank you for enjoying the readings on the channel, and I'll be back with more. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. Mwah.